in the glossary flashcards.
Adverse events. Events with a negative consequence, such as system crashes, network packet floods, unauthorized use of system privileges, defacement of a web page, or execution of malicious code that destroys data.
Of control, compromise, unauthorized disclosure, unauthorized accuracy, or any similar oc- occurrence where a person other than an authorized user accesses or potentially accesses personally identifiable information, or an authorized user accesses personally identifiable information for other than an authorized purpose.
Actions, processes, and tools for ensuring an organization can continue critical operations during a contingency. The documentation of a predetermined set of instructions or procedures that describe how an organization's mission business processes will be sustained during and after a significant disruption. An analysis of an information system's requirements, functions, and interdependencies used to characterize system contingency requirements and priorities in the event of a significant disruption. Reference: https://glossary/term/business-impact-analysis. And information systems terms, the activities necessary to restore IT and communication services to an organization during and after an outage, disruption, or disturbance of any kind or scale.
Policies and procedures related to preparing for recovery or continuation of an organizational critical business functions. Technology infrastructure, systems and applications after the organization experiences a disaster with
A disaster is when an organization's critical business functions cannot be performed at an acceptable level with a predetermined period following a disruption.
Any observable occurrence in a network or system. Source: NIST SP 800-61 Rev 2. A particular attack. It is named this way because these attacks exploit system vulnerabilities. An event that actually or potentially jeopardizes the confidentiality, integrity, or availability of an information system or the information the system processes, stores, or transmits. The mitigation of violations of security policies and recommended practices. Source: NIST SP 800-61 Rev 2. The mitigation of violations of security policies and recommended practices. Source: NIST SP 800-61 Rev 2. The documentation of a predetermined set of instructions or procedures to detect, respond to, and limit consequences of a malicious cyber attack against an organization's information systems. Source: NIST SP 800-34 Rev 1. A security event or combination of security events that constitutes a security incident in which an intruder gains or attempts to gain access to a system or system resource without authorization. Source: IETF RFC 4949 Ver 2. A centralized organizational function fulfilled by an information security team that monitors, detects, and analyzes events on the network or system to prevent and resolve issues before they result in business disruptions. Weakness in an information system, system security procedures, internal controls, or implementation that could be exploited or triggered by a threat source. Source: NIST SP 800-128. a previously unknown system vulnerability with the potential of exploitation without risk of detection or prevention because it does not, in general, fit recognized patterns, signatures or methods.